Friday. What up, y'all? Saturday. Let's see what we can do. Let's make something happen. Let's go out here and have fun. Let's keep it respectful. You know what it is. Your boy trapped the flight. My plane just landed. I gotta go. Over and out. Holler at y'all at the end.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Minnesota Vikings. The veteran kicker Robbie Gould set to get us started, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
On the return, the Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
The slot man in motion right. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he will have the Vikings first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Cousins choosing to back away from the line and signal for a timeout. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be a Vikings first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Here's Cousins. And that will be incomplete. Had to pass there. 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the 1st down, even throwing the football.
And he is going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. First down, here's the run with Cook. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To throw is Cousins. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Eight yards to go on 2nd down. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 2nd down, Cook. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. We're scoreless after 1. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he is going to lose yardage here. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Now Cousins. He's got it. Touchdown. Cousins able to connect with Adam Thielen. And the Vikings post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. McCaffrey running up the middle. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's got room. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. 58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Able to haul it in is Kittle. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
That ties the game at 7. Robbie Gould taking on
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big, big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. Had that on his own sideline and in his locker room. because I think the team's going to look at what, coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. There's Garoppolo to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Touchdown! Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Nwonger now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. The kick by Gold is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. And he finds Tyler Kroft. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Searching 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo pushes past him. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
They're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Well, here we go.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Nwogu now from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Cousins throw taken in by Hockenson here. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. On 2nd and 12, Cousins. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. On play action, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 34 yards. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead down to 10, 24-14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the...
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the one. Ray McCloud to return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. The 20, 10, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a two-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw it. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. To throw, Cousins. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Again, it's Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. There he goes left side. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Good game, dog.
Now Gould for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Vikings!
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. defense team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Garoppolo. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
This is McCaffrey. He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
A loss of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 23-yard run. And the Niners have extended their lead to 15 now here in the fourth.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
The score, Niners 44, Vikings 29. Robbie Gould.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Nwangu now for the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On second down, Cousins again. He's got Rager, and he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. A first down throw for Cousins. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along.
And he fires one that's intercepted. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.